Ta-da! I'm back. All right, so I'm gonna show you guys also, I'm gonna be making a marinade for my flank steak. And this is about 1.5 pounds. I would definitely probably get a little more because my whole family eats it and we like leftovers and that's how we live. So I'm gonna show you real quick, typical, it's a Latin Mojo. Instead of buying it in the bottle that it's been sitting on the shelf and you know, has a lot of stuff in it. I'm gonna show you a real quick marinade with what I had in my fridge, which I have a lime, a lemon, and I happen to have an orange. Sour orange is best, but we're gonna use a regular orange. If you don't have an orange, orange juice. Solve the problem. So don't go crazy going out to the store. Look at what you have in the fridge to make a marinade. All right, I'll be posting basically what I put in the marinade underneath, and you can grab the link as soon as I'm done. So I have tools, garlic. This thing is awesome. It minces it really quick. It has a little razor, little sharp blades in here. So I'm going to basically stick the garlic cloves in here. I'm gonna roll it out. If you put your tongue like that, it's better. And it's kind of like a workout. So I'm gonna mince my garlic nice and quick. And then I'm gonna put in this little bowl, my little prep bowl here. And as you're doing this, you're going to need oregano, salt, pepper, and I like, again, fresh pepper, fresh black pepper. I use a coffee grinder and I put the peppercorns in there, boom. And it gives it a nice grind. And olive oil, tons of olive oil. The trick to the marinade is to have tons of olive oil to keep it nice and juicy and moist while it marinates in your fridge. Best about 4 hours marinating. It tastes really good, good enough. But if you do it overnight, woo, it's even better. All right, so, and I also have an onion. And that's just to marinate the meat. It's gonna sit in a nice, yummy little plastic bag, and I double the bag so it doesn't leak in my refrigerator. All right, so we got all this garlic out, and now my hands smell like garlic. Yay! All right, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Oh, nobody wants to eat that. Okay, here we go. So I have tons of garlic, tons. You want a lot of garlic. Again, if you don't wanna sit and do the work, you can purchase the jar. I'm just saying it tastes a lot better with the fresh garlic. Okay, so once we get the garlic done, I'm going to juice my lime and my lemon. Again, I'm only using 1.5 pounds of meat. I would definitely get maybe 3 more of these or just use orange juice. We're gonna juice all this. Again, tools, very important. If you have tools, things go a lot quicker. Again, pressure. All right, make sure we juice that orange. He's not that juicy, but that's okay. Okay, our limes and our lemons. Again, I just picked up what I had in my fridge. It just happened to have these things. And gives it a little flavor, fresh flavor. And that's the difference of buying something already prepackaged with tons of other stuff in it that's been sitting on a shelf. When you cook fresh, it makes a difference for your body. And everything tastes better. It honestly does. Okay, so we've got our juice. Our onion, again, it's just for marinating. I will maybe slice up some onions when I'm about to cook and maybe saute them. So the steak will have some nice grilled like onions on top, which is delicious. And then I got my little garbage bowl here. So cute. I saw it on Houzz. If you haven't used that app, H-O-U-Z-Z. So fun for ideas for decorating, but you can click on it and they have fun products. So look at this little thing. Look, it goes on the side, right there. Boop, and you can just slide all your crap into it. All right, so I take again my onion, the chopper, can't go wrong. Cannot go wrong with this chopper. I'll say it again, tools, tools, tools. All right, so we're gonna chop this onion. Boom, done. All right, so now we're gonna get ready to put our steak in the bag. So I take one bag, I double it up. And I'm gonna stick in this bowl so it keeps my bag balanced so I don't have to use two hands, and pour the marinade in there. All right, before we do that, let's tenderize the meat. So here's the meat. I already rinsed it off. Slide this over, get my little hammer out. Maybe I get my hammer out. Okay. Now I like to give the meat a little flavor before I put it in the marinade. So I'm just gonna sea salt, some pepper, nothing crazy. It's gonna go in the marinade anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. And even just a little bit, I'm gonna do some apple cider vinegar. It's great for tenderizing. I'm just not gonna put it in the bag because I'm gonna use the juice from the citrus. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, got it. Again, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on. Might get a little messy. It is, no biggie. And saran wrap. All right, let's get some saran wrap right here. Pull the saran wrap. Got my scissor. All right. So now we're just gonna go crazy. Again, part of your workout. Working on the biceps. So this just tenderizes the meat a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut it into some slices and put it into our bag. Oh, there's my big knife. Okay, here we go. So there you go. Just a nice little slice of meat. And notice the bowl holds my. Okay, we're gonna cut through here. And I'm gonna put all these already chopped up. One, it cooks a little bit faster, and I feel like the meat gets more flavor, but everybody has their opinion. All right, so second, clear this out. Okay, wash the hands. All right, so now I'm gonna throw my onions into, ooh, one escaped. Onions, the juice, ooh, all the garlic. Here we go. Let me get a little. All the garlic. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Again, I'm gonna put some salt and pepper. Now, if you guys want to measure, this is about half a teaspoon. So, you know, I really want this to have some flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and put, I would say, a teaspoon. Let's do a teaspoon. Pepper's good. It's just gonna be in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put sea salt, about a teaspoon as well. Oregano. Let's go a little crazy here. About 1.5 teaspoons. And I prefer to put some cumin, and cumin's a nice smoky flavor. You don't need much, but let's say, I'm gonna say here, we'll go half a teaspoon. Oopsie. That's the trick to cooking with spices, just, you know, pouring it. Here we go, olive oil. As you can see, look, my bag is full. So I'm really gonna pour this in here. And I'm gonna go about half a cup to 3/4 of a cup, give or take. Not gonna cook with it. It's just gonna sit with all the juices and the spices and that's it. I'm gonna let this sit either till tonight or the next day. And I will, takes about 8 minutes to grill, give or take. And that's it. It's that fast to make a marinade. It tastes better. It's better for your body. And you can just pick 5 or 6 things, stick them in here, and you've got a great blend. You can do this with chicken, you can do this with fish, but prep it for the week. I'm gonna work on my chicken and take out the fish for the week that I'm gonna use probably by Tuesday and marinate that, and we're ready to go. I don't have to be an hour in the kitchen. And there's my potatoes. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit and show you how else you can make your other foods to prep for the week.